What is up, Spurs family? Welcome back to Down South Sports, your home for all things San Antonio Spurs. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Spurs family, this young Spurs team just keeps figuring out ways to win basketball games, even without Victor Wembanyama and Stephon Castle. That's two cornerstone pieces and two future stars. And somehow, the Spurs team keeps stacking up wins in this brutal Western Conference. Now let's talk about how they're doing it, because these last two games have told us a lot. On Wednesday in Portland, the Spurs put out a hard-fought road win, and it came off the back of De'Aaron Fox, who gave us a monster 37-point performance. Now, to be fair, Fox got off to a slow start. The jumper wasn't falling early, and he wasn't getting downhill the way he usually does. But that's where Vassell stepped in big time. Devin kept us alive in that first quarter. Timely buckets, confident attacks, and just steadying the offense until Fox found his rhythm. And once Fox got going, it was over. He put his foot on the gas, got into his mid-range bag, attacked the rim, and absolutely took us home in crunch time. Real superstar stuff. And speaking of Devin, last night in Denver, he didn't just step up. He exploded. 35 points on 12 for 17 from the field, including 7 of 9 from three-point range. This wasn't just a good performance. This was a statement game. He was aggressive. He didn't care who was guarding him. He had the ultimate green light. He was pulling in transition, off screens, off the dribble. Didn't matter. Devin was feeling it. And going into this game, let's be honest, a lot of Spurs fans expected a tough night. It's Denver. On the road, previous champs, tough atmosphere. The Spurs had a great first quarter, but then Jamal Murray had an incredible second quarter. Denver started to pull away, and suddenly, San Antonio was down 18 in the third. But that's where the identity of this team really showed. The Spurs went on a 20-3 run, and everybody contributed. Julian hit big threes, got to the line, crashed the boards. He had huge minutes. Keldon continues to be the heartbeat of this team. Hustle plays, rebounds, physical drives. HB didn't have his best night, but you know what? He hit that crucial corner three in the fourth that kept the momentum alive. Dylan Harper, in only a second game back, played a flat-out beautiful game. Smooth mid-range, strong finishes at the rim, under control and confident. This wasn't a one-man comeback. It was absolute team basketball. But down the stretch, there was one player who absolutely took over. Devin Vassell wasn't just hooping. He was talking, chirping with Jamal Murray, chirping with Tim Hardaway Jr., and then backing it up with jumper after jumper. He hit 2 massive threes late in the fourth that put the Spurs up by 6. And that was the separation the Spurs needed to finish the game in Denver. This was a I'm him type performance. With that win, the young Spurs officially advanced to the NBA Cup Quarterfinals. This is huge, not just for standings, but for their confidence. The Spurs are now firmly sitting in the top 6 in the West, without Victor Wembanyama and without Stephon Castle. 2 of their best defenders, 2 of their best creators, 2 centerpieces of this entire build. And the wildest part, guys, the Spurs have yet to play a single game with a fully healthy roster. Yet, they look more and more complete every game. This is what good teams do. They win games even if they're shorthanded. They hang around. They battle. They steal wins from contenders. The Spurs team is growing up fast. And now, another big test, Sunday in Minnesota. This will be a tough one. They got an elite defense, a tough environment, and that beast Anthony Edwards. But the Spurs have shown us over and over again that they don't fold. If they can keep their foot on the gas and steal another big win, man, Spurs fans, something special is really happening in San Antonio. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts on Devin Vassell's breakout performances, and subscribe to Down South Sports for more Spurs content, game recaps, and live streams. As always, guys, appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace, love, and go Spurs go.